Hello, everyone. So if you clicked on the stream today, you might notice the amount of warnings I put on it, and that's not because I'm gonna do anything. It's because of the game. It's it's considered it's rated M, but Twitch still allows it. So I'm just erring on the side of caution right now, and I'm gonna put up, and so all those warnings are up just for caution. Everything will probably be fine. I don't expect anything to go badly or like anything too inappropriate for Twitch. It's just in case, because I don't want to get banned. Um, but today, if you read the stream title, we're playing Disco Elysium, which is one of my personal favorite games. I think it won a bunch of awards when it was released, but it's really good. It's a very political game. So, yeah. Anyway, let me actually start it. Also, I put this little thing of please ask me about the content warnings because there are a few. Let me pull that up actually on my phone. So please see content warnings. Okay, I think I got all of them. Let me turn off this music and start the game. Oh yeah, I have this thing. It's an extension for Twitch that like integrates part of like the game into the Twitch stream. It's really cool. Um I'll turn myself down. I am kind of loud. Uh, Filters. How is this? Yum 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 yum. Yay. Okay. Let me get this open. Game capture. Okay, now let me make this shit smaller. Sorry, I'll say you're getting blocked. I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. He's still there. He's just like behind here. I'll put him here. There. Emotional support, I'll say. Can you hear the game is the real question. One second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, now can you hear it? It's pretty quiet right now. Yippee! Okay. I can like let me pull up chat on my phone. Uh um Okay. There we go. Now we have chat. I can turn it up at any time. Do Twitch integration. Okay, one second. I gotta censor you guys. You don't get to see that. Well, one second. I gotta find it actually on my Twitch account. extensions. Yeah, the game is gone on purpose. You can still hear it though. It didn't. Oh. It didn't even matter if I censored it. Actually, it censors the code. Anyway. Okay. So we are going to go with a new game. So is the I don't exactly know how the integration works. Oh yes, there are different archetypes you can choose, or you can create your own. Oh hi! There's a raid happening. Hi everyone. They're probably seeing the really big censor screen. Hello. Thank you for raiding. Oh, sorry. I've never had a raid before, so it's very new. But hi. We're playing Disco Elysium right now. Just okay. So what do you guys think? Well, I'm happy to have everyone. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should go with one of the archetypes or create your own? Creating your own's kind of more complicated, but it's pretty. These ones are pretty simple. What do you guys think? Which one? The archetypes? They're just here. I'll go into create your own for a second. It's just it's like your stats. Think like D&D and your different stats. These are just different base, like just different. The game provides you options so you don't get overwhelmed trying to create your own. So the thinker has 5 intelligence, 1 psyche, 2 physique, and 4 motorics. Oh, that seems really fun, actually. I forgot you could do random. Oh wow, this is... Okay, I'm gonna play as the weakest detective known to man. But he's pretty smart. Okay. Now we gotta choose this. There's Volition. Volition's the best one, trust me guys. Trust me. So, but for signature... Volition is, okay, it's really, okay, here. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, and the non-suicidal. Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it a bottle between a pair of legs or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises you oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale on of the 2 health pools in the game. So it's like basically empathy. I think I'm gonna choose Volition because it's just the best one, trust me guys. But all of them are pretty good. Anyway, confirm. Let's go in. I hope the game is loud enough because this game has voice acting and I don't want to voice act all this stuff. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water is deep enough can drown. Okay, that was really fast. That went by really fast.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Could you guys hear the voice? I don't know what this button does. Could you guys hear the voice acting? If not, I'll turn up the game. Okay, you can hear it. Okay, good. What does this do? I don't know what that did. Okay. We're just gonna ignore it.
Ever. Never, ever.
So this is where the Twitch integration comes in. Thank you for the follow, Ashes and Ghost. You're the raider. Yes, you are. Thank you. So this gives you, it should give you like an option on the screen to vote for the dialogue. It should be the first, or no, it should just pop up, I think. Yay! Okay. So never ever. Never ever ever.
Never ever ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
So the options are, this is great, give me some more, or what was that X something? I'm gonna wait for the timer to go down. Oh, we have a 50-50. Oh god. Well, the game has decided on the second option. Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Do you guys like nothing? The nothingness of the screen. Isn't it so entertaining, guys? Okay, the game has decided you like nothing. It's kind of inconvenient with only 2 viewers because it ends up in a 50-50 a lot. But that's okay, that's okay. I like nothing.
You do, baby. I know.
It's not very important here because it all ends up in the same place. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alan Z, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Okay,
Do
number 2.
you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness forever until it forever ends. I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Thank you, limbic system.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Now, for people who don't know, and by that I mean Kip, this is what those skills were at the beginning. They provide like little tidbits. And it does in the background it does a dice roll basically in D&D to see if you succeed or not. So I got a 9 and you needed an 8 or higher. So option 1, wait, I did this to myself. 2, tell me what's waiting for me. And 3, I don't care, I'm an idiot, a brave idiot. And that's what's been chosen.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation.
A sensation's good. Means he's not dead.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Option 1 is, Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. 2 is, please, no, I've changed my mind. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothingness. And 3 is, I'm not scared. I'm a champion. No. Guys, come back. Please vote. And the conclusion is you don't like pain.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Option 1 is help. Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. 2 is who am I? What sort of creature does this through their own mouth? Option 1.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Chameleon motor carriage.
That's a type of car in the game, which we will see. I love the cars in this game. They're really cool looking. Open your eyes. Hi! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Thanks. So this is us. How do you feel about that, guys? Get that bottle. Actually, no, I should have gone. I'm getting the pants first. Okay, thank God he put on the pants on his own.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Thank you, perception. Let's go look at that window, the cracked window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
So we can look out the window, assess the damage, or leave. And this is our first check of the game. So we're going to assess the damage. 83% chance to succeed.
The shards
We succeeded.
face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? I'm looking at them.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? Or assess the size of the impact. Okay, assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
I was gonna say like a baseball.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Option 1, maybe it wasn't me. Option 2, I should go and get that shoe. Or option 3, I don't need it. I don't need anyone. He said during his emo phase.
You
Maybe it
mean
wasn't me.
Someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
It could have happened.
This person also forced the drinks on you.
I should go and get that shoe, or I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Do you think we need the shoe, guys? I think it's pretty important. Don't want to be walking outside and step on glass. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. I hope your food is good. Who needs shoes? Okay, well, we're gonna go get that shoe.
Pushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay, let's go get that shoe, guys. We need the first shoe, though. No, it's too late. It's too late. We're getting the shoe. Okay, first we're doing other stuff, then we're getting the shoe. Hi, Ari. You missed. Did you see all the content warnings I put on the stream? Anyway, we're gonna pick up this bottle. This magnum-sized bottle of Comrador Red is empty. It looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Empty cassette tape. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on and rolling empty. Oh, here's the code. Disco Ass Blazer. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I should get the tie too. It's on the... you can actually die from this, actually.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay, so we can do a check and to try and grab the tie, pull on the fan, or pull on the light bulb, or leave if you decide that you don't need your horrible necktie. Okay, it looks like you guys want to grab the necktie at a 58% chance. I support it. I support it.
You swoop up.
Oh, you got it!
Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Do you want to do anything else here, or just leave the fan alone? Pull on the... Why do you want to pull on the light bulb? That seems like a terrible option, but alright.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh yeah, it's an extension that allows you to vote on the game. It's really cool. Aaron, you want to touch the light bulb again? Or turn off the light? Why are you guys like this? Okay, I guess we're touching the light bulb again. This is great. We're gonna die. And you killed him! He's gonna have a heart attack now.
You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. Your jaw.
You killed him. Congratulations, guys. I'm clapping for you. So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end bad.
You wanna try and remain conscious? Okay, thank God. Try to remain conscious. I don't know if this actually does anything.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
His ass was not on the brink of solving a murder case. But no, he died from a heart attack because he touched the light bulb too much. Anyway, new game, guys, new game. Because I don't think... Yeah, no. We don't have a... We didn't save. We didn't get far enough to save. New game. Random. Okay, so now we have a very emotionally you can cheat and get a granola bar. I'm not gonna stop you. Kip, don't say that. So now we have a not very smart detective who has terrible emotional intelligence, but good physique and good motorics. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna stick with volition again because it's the best one. Go get food, Ari. Okay, even the Furies are at home in the mirror. It is there just even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas.
There is nothing.
Okay,
Only
shut up,
ever,
ancient reptilian
never,
brain.
Ever.
I'm just gonna choose the same options as last time.
Never ever an inordinate amount of time. You got it, sweet brother. I know you do, baby. Coming right up, sir. Smoke, do you really?
This
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
Oh my god, a creeper.
Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or
Somewhere, like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience stick.
the stench of liquor rise, a fiery
Okay, we're back, guys. Except with a very different build. What's up? I keep going to say his name, but that's actually part of the mystery of a mystery in the game that you don't know his name. So like, I can't say it. Take your pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Alright, nice. Back over here.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
So you can look out, assess the damage, or leave. What do you say, guys? Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? Actually, I'm gonna go do something. I'll be back real quick, guys. I don't have a be right back screen, so I'm putting you back on the starting screen with music. I am back. Okay, back to investigating this window.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Option 1 is wait, what am I doing? Or assess the size of the impact. Okay, we're going to assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
I was thinking a baseball the first time
like
around.
the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
What kind of tiny piece of furniture are you talking about, Kip? Like, how would... Like, is it like the mini furniture? Because it can't be that ottoman over there. A tiny chair. I see. I don't need it. I don't need anyone.
The window agrees. Its cracked smile is cold and sparkly.
Alright. This is a magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red. It looks like someone tore out the tape while it was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Okay, jacket, and time for the tie. Are you guys gonna kill me? Again?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan.
I know what the
other
answer's
in a
gonna be,
light
but
bulb.
still.
A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
You guys are getting pretty lucky with the
What
checks.
you
They're
have
not
in your
that hard,
hand
but still.
is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay, we're gonna pull on the fan this time.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Oh, yeah, that's what it does. If you fail the check, you can just pull on the fan. You want to pull on the fan again? Okay.
The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You want to pull on the fan again? It's not going to do anything. Alright.
The switch must be broken because
It's just
nothing
the same
happens.
dialogue.
The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Okay, we're leaving. We check that. Okay, time. Actually, no, let me grab the shoe first. One green shoe. The left shoe, specifically. You get to have at least one shoe. Alright. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Oh, there's your shirt. Take it. There we go. White satin shirt. Let's go up to this thing. The
A mirror
mirror.
hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
I feel like the dialogue got really quiet all of a sudden. I hope you guys can hear it. Anyway, really? Nothing? Wipe the mirror? No way I'm doing this. Back off. Okay, you want to wipe the mirror? Behold,
As you
a man!
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Or better not to know. Leave. You guys want to know what this guy looks like? Good idea, honestly. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong? Or how bad could it be? How bad could it really be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sure everything is fine. Touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now, or I'm out of here. Leave. Variety of options. Okay, you're gonna touch your nose?
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Okay, you want to choose another option? Okay, you're gonna touch your tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Unfortunately, the tongue is not fine. It's snail-like. You have a snail in your mouth. I'm joking. You don't want, okay.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
I'd argue a lot of people are going to see your face. Okay, wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Behold, a man! This ugly fucker. No, he's not actually that ugly. It's okay.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Alcoholic. You think you're a superstar? All right.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar. I'm not making it. The face is making it. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. The expression. You're really going with the superstar angle.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay. Try to stop. Or, no. This is what superstars do. Keep making the face. Please don't keep making the face. I don't like the expression. Okay. Why are you evil?
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Well, I know the option you're going to choose, Kip. We have superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I am insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it, or it's an expression of pain. What do you think, guys? I know which option you're gonna pick, Kip. Okay, you didn't choose. I thought you were gonna choose superstardom, but this is a good one too. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Yes, I can. I can't assume it's all you.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
So we have a formidable check and a impossible check. Or leave. I cannot see who's voting. I only know the percentage. So we have encyclopedia, formidable, dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression, or electrochemistry, impossible. It's not giving you the vote thing? Oh. Someone else has been leading me down superstardom then. Try going out of the stream and then re-entering it. Because this is, I think the thing, oh, it was you. Oh, I haven't clicked it yet. Electrochemistry. Attempt to stop the expression from happening, or let the mirror be for now. You want to try and stop the expression? The horrifying expression? Thank God you're not gonna win though.
It's too
Check
late.
failed.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
And now that check is locked until I put a point into electrochemistry. You wanna try one of the other checks? We got a 12. And we need an 18. Okay, you wanna do the other check? That's a little bit higher, 8%.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
I do not like those odds. Anyway, let the mirror be. We don't have any other options. Oh, hell yeah, we gotta save. Let's check out that door. No, I can't check out that door. Yeah, I think we interact with everything in here, so let's go leave. Oh shit. There's something on the table. It's 40 cents, which is good because we have 0. Yes, it's like in D&D when you roll a natural 20 and it's a critical success. That means you instantly win the check. It's like that, except you have to roll 2 6s, double 6s to instantly win the check. It's not actually impossible, that's just the rating they give it. There's actually a rating above impossible, godly. Anyway, we got money. 0.40 real. Anyway, let's go on this balcony. Short on money, equip a plastic bag, collect bottles, and then sell them. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. And we have the other... Oh. 1 second. A gust of briny wind washes over you. I'm picking up this other shoe, by the way. You can't make me shoeless.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
You got your shoes back. Congratulations. How do they fit? Or discard thought. So in the game you can get like, I can't access the menu now, but you can get thoughts that do different things. And, okay, how do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Okay, so that wasn't a thought. We didn't get a thought from that one. But healed morale, which would have been good if we had any damage to morale. Yeah, I can't access that option yet. Calendar. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. We took one. No, because last time we had a really bad physique. So that means we only had 1 health. But now we have 5 health and 2 morale. It depends on your stats.
Hello.
Your stats here. So because we have 5 physique, we have 5 health. The lowest you can get is 1 health and 1 morale. A psyche, it affects it's intellect that affects morale, I think. Anyway, you want to talk to this lady? You could totally no, you couldn't have lived it. Anyway, we're talking to this lady. Yeah, if your morale is empty, you die. If either of these get to 0, you die. You can also get healing items, though. That's good. Anyway, let's talk to this lady.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Classiage. Miss Orange disco dancer. I like her, she's pretty.
Her eyes are brown, and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel? Or turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking? Okay, you want to talk to her?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did you call me an officer? Why are you making him like this?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right I'm policeman, and don't you forget it. Are you sure? Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't trust this guy as a cop.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag of the cigarette. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
So we can, why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law? Or here we have a red check, which cannot be retried. White checks can be. This is a one-time one, which I would not suggest doing. A suggestion, try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Or, I should get going now. Leave. Okay, thank God. I thought you were going to choose the red check. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
So now you can select another option. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
She makes a good point. In real life, it's only like 6 months to become a police officer, at least in the States. I don't know in Canada, but I'm sure it's something similar. No! No! Why do you hate me, Kip? Alright. Time to do this.
The words have already left your mouth.
Okay. I want to have fuck with you. Yeah, this is why I said not to do it, Kip.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
Why are you doing this to me? This is not flirting. This is sexual harassment.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
But she's unable to finish, consumed with laughter.
Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Okay, now actually say it one more time. Come on. I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Option 1 is I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Option 2 is superstar cop. It's been established. Option 3, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. 4, I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. Superstar cop. It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. Or I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing. What do you guys think? Okay, first option. It means I'm a bloated drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise...
She extinguishes her cigarette.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
And she walks to her hotel room.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. She did find us funny, because we were making a fool of ourselves.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
The what now? Am I a smoker? Nah, discard thought. You want to be a smoker? Are you?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
Thank you for that very vivid explanation. I don't know, actually. I've never done this option. But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it. What do you say, guys? You want to enthusiastically do that? Alright.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
I'm sure that's how that works, electrochemistry.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Wow. Anyway, let's go. This is the weekend edition of a satirical newspaper. Trump. Oh god, I couldn't read it fast enough. I don't know, I've never smoked in this game. You gonna... Okay, it's panning over. Summer door closed for the winter. This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest, it's normal size. My soul is punny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Discard thought. So you got 5 options. Punny. Puny. Fuck. My soul's immense.
And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
This goes well with a theory that I'm developing. That I'm a down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it? Or finish thought? Okay, gonna go with this.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Alright. What should I sing?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the crowd going. What do you think? Something happy or something sad? Okay, something sad.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Alright, finish thoughts. So you have 2 goals now. Find smokes and smoke them, or sing karaoke. Anyway. You want to talk to this guy? Let's look at this. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. That is Nosafed, which heals health. I just stole that. Can you drink more while it's being drunk already? Well, he's not drunk, he's hungover. But yeah, I guess. Let's talk to this guy.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender or leave? You got a 7. You need an 8. Look at this stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Ste Koari's Skua."
I wonder who did that. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? That's the Great Skua, right? Or say nothing. Yeah, you succeeded on the medium but failed the easy check. That's how this game goes. The Great Skua.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the door, where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? Or, I'm a cop, I talk to whoever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fair enough. You can ask if he's the bartender or leave. The choice is yours. Okay.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He speaks like me when I pinch my nose.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender, or understood. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go, or understood?
She just, you know.
I don't know, but I can't ask any more questions. Hello. I know who you are.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Now, this is a very important check. Will you shake his hand? Oh my... Don't say that! Ah, yes, very appropriate game for a humble 4-year-old. And this very friendly and happy game that doesn't... I totally didn't put literally every single Twitch warning except for gambling on here. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You just come home from playing hopscotch and swing on swings? Wow, what a joyous life.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't really know my name. Conceptualize, invent a name for yourself, or say nothing. Alright, we're gonna invent a name for ourselves. You have a 42 chance.
Raphael
You lose.
Ambrosius Cousteau.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. It's so cool. It's very cool. But won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. My name is Raphael Ambrose Cousteau. Trust. Okay, you wanna... That's your name.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said. Just moves along.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I am a policeman. What interviews? I have, yes, or I haven't. Choose wisely. Yes, I'm a policeman. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot, more out of habit than impatience. Thank you, Kim. You're so understanding. Have you done the interviews? Why are you choosing that option again?
Right. And the interviews?
It's just gonna repeat the dialogue. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
You either have or you haven't. You have.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah, no, completely. Got a variety of options here. Look, man, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
I don't know what that means. I'm asking chat. Dead body? I still don't know. I knew you were gonna choose that.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Did you? No.
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
You're right, Kim.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
Don't worry about the body. I'll rip it down. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then. Got a variety of options. Feel like I'm not presenting them very well. What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Alright, choose again. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
He points to your jacket.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General? Or, you said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? You point to your sleeve. Or, okay then. You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Everything. He is insane.
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. Alright, you're gonna lie to him.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
He does not believe that you have your badge. Okay, another dialogue option, guys. That's mostly what this game is, dialogue options. It's like a visual novel. But what if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
Well said, Kim Kitaragi. I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Are you sure?
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, The dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
And the general store probably does have cigarettes. Stop! You come just when morphine is mentioned. I can't believe this. You too, Ari! Oh my god. Don't worry about the body, I'll rip it down.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable.
Delicate goods, filled with stinking horrors.
Let's roll.
After you, officer.
New task, interview cafeteria manager and inspect victim's body.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Let's go, Kim. Assign means mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 16 or 4 p.m. Inside you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a striker poster, and I don't know what else that said. Oh. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
There is this person we should talk to. This guy. Gart, the cafeteria manager.
Mr. Gart, right?
The
You
lieutenant.
run this place.
The lieutenant glances into his little notebook. Oh, the person in the wheelchair. We can talk to her afterwards.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Option 1, the Harbinger of Ruin. Option 2, as I said, Detective Ralph Ambrosius Acostura. Option 3, I'm currently in between names, or say nothing. How is Aaron? The fictional. You guys can choose options, you know. Like when that pops up, you can choose an option. Here, I'll press it again. Oh, it's your hair. Yeah, you guys have control over what we can say. There should be an option. Anyway, I'm gonna choose the Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
Nothing, I just wanted to see what would happen if I said that. Now I do. The gloom. I am it. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know how it looks on mobile. But I know it does pop up and it's very cool. The gloom. Gloam, not gloom, my bad. The gloam. I am it.
I have no idea what that means.
Anyway, I've been to the precipice, cafeteria manager. I have seen the end. The human experiment will soon be over, cafeteria manager. It doesn't matter if you understand. Never mind. Oh, don't open it then. Okay. The human experiment will soon be over, cafeteria manager. It doesn't matter if you understand.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step back.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
You manage 3 cafeterias, not many.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Yes, but he said many, many, implying a lot. 3 is a lot to manage. However, he said many, many, which implies more than 3.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yeah, yes, what, or who, me. He could, but I don't think there are many cafeterias around. Who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
He says the name with a purposeful, straight face. Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Ask them. Or, no, I'm good. Pass on the questions. Okay, we're gonna ask some questions.
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? Or, I actually can't think of a single thing. Where exactly is the body? A question that's been answered in dialogue before.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Yeah. Listen, the game gives you options to be stupid. And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? Or that's all? Why isn't it working? Oh. My button is not working. 1 second, guys. I did click the button below it. I still don't know what that does. No! It says I'm meditating. I don't know what that means. My button isn't working. Fine. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
True. Oh! Okay, let's do that in a second.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree.
Oh.
Who is this they?
Did you kill him? Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers. That it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him? Or, I have another question to ask.
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Thanks, Half-Light. Did you kill him, Gart? Okay, I'm not gonna hound you on this. Did you kill him?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you. More. Press on. Push through.
You want to keep pressing him, guys? Okay.
Fuck you, man.
That's enough.
You can't tell who this remark is aimed at, you or Gart. Okay, I believe you. Or I'm not entirely convinced. Or you have not entirely convinced me. Here we are. You're really convinced he killed him.
That's a real pity.
He stares angrily at you. I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go away? Or that's all? I wonder why he hates us.
She went away because none of your business.
She pertains to the coming apocalypse. This is the second time you've avoided the subject, or fine. That's true.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Okay, you want to go back?
She went away because none of your business.
You want to choose another option? Alright.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Haha.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook. At the cover, the number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Or didn't go well. I see it didn't go well because she left.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Are you a feminist? I am a feminist. Are you gonna make this guy say he's a feminist?
What?
That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, that I'm a total raging feminist. You heard me. Do you have a phallus in your ear? I said I'm a feminist. I'm not a feminist. I just wanted to see the look on your face. Is he a feminist? You get to decide. Do you have a phallus in your ear? I said I'm a
That's
feminist.
good. But there is a timetable for this investigation, dictated to us by the stages of decomposition. And it says we need to move on.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Let's
That's
go.
all.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
Okay, what's real? Slip away unnoticed, or I don't owe you shit? Okay. Oh, you actually did it.
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
You know, if you failed that check, you know what would have happened? He would have gone flying and hit the woman in the wheelchair. So you better be glad you succeeded. Let's leave.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see? Shake the shivers off. Ooh.
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What is in the west? What is in the east? What is in the north? What is in the south? Motherfucker! You did. You won the easy check. Good job. What is in the north? Okay.
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
Yeah, choose another option, guys. What is in the east?
There's a frit on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strikebreakers have gathered. The great gates of the industrial harbour are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Clench your teeth to stop shuddering, or shake your shoulders again. I like shivers. Shivers is also a really good thing. I forgot what they're called. But I like it. Shivers and volition.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. Two green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
What's in the west? What's in the south? What's below? Or motherfucker. What's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What is Jamrock?
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Where the hood? Where the hood? Where's the hood at? Why am I not there? Shudder. I look further. This game has such great dialogue options.
I've a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Alright. Why am I not there? Or look further.
To be in Martinaise, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
Well, that was Shiver, but also not quite Shiver, but yes. What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Shudder. I look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain.
Well, here the dialogue, way the dialogue is typed is different from all the other dialogue, and has a different voice. So it's labeled as Shivers, but it's not. This is Shivers. I'm not telling you what it is, though.
It's the only home you have now, but you can't go back. Not like this. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What is in the west? What's above? What's below?
Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts? What is down the shore? Run your fingers through your dampened hair. No! It's okay, Kip, it's okay. I will survive without you. I will choose the options. Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
What is down the shore? Run your fingers through your dampened hair. True.
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Etonite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines.
Run your fingers through your dampened hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's above? What's below? Oh fuck, I clicked below.
Storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Le Royaume. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
No, I'm sorry. Here's above.
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
I'm poor, Kim. Anyway, here's that car I talked about earlier. It's a nice car. I think it looks cool. Anyway, let's go look at that body. What's up, kid throwing rocks at the dead body? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white
Goodbye,
eyes.
Kip.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Endurance. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Or turn away. I'm gonna make him suffer. I'm gonna do the check that I will not succeed.
As
Oh,
you
I
breathe
succeeded!
in,
Yay!
The odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't boots, are they? They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is that? Is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot, pull the boot, or back off and look at the corpse. It's probably not a good idea to pull on a dead body that's been decomposing for 7 days. You want to pull it? Okay, pull the boot
The
off.
stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Let go of the boot.
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's, that. Thanks, Kunoi's. I'm gonna pull his head
Yes,
off.
that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do.
Yes, you
So
are!
please,
You
don't.
are!
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots will go super well with my bell-bottom pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into the weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There are clues inside the boots. They look fancy. I thought I could palm them and earn some lucre. I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. Might be clues inside the boots.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides,
He taps on the boot.
there's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots for 7 days. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think they are the only thing left on him?
Good point.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down, and second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan, except steal a dead man's boots, but that would be dishonorable. Refuse for honor. What do you think, guys? Should we steal the boots? These really cool boots that totally aren't on a dead man's body? No? Okay, you don't want to steal the boots.
Alright then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected?
There are honor points?
Of course there aren't. Don't be naive.
Thanks, interfacing. What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
What happened to the rest
The
of
locals
it?
probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Why does my mortal coil need protecting? Maybe he was just wearing the boots and there's no rest of the armor. Understood.
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell.
Hey, he has underwear
Resist
on too.
death.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Then where are these clothes?
Someone could have cleaned the yard, but that's a question for the red-hat thing.
I hear you talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
What? You want to say fuck you to a little kid? He did just call us a word that I'm not allowed to say on Twitch. No? Okay, the kid gets away. What if he's one of us? No, that's so true. What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guy's a total vitupaz.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger. Check out that haircut. You're right.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby. Or, that's a lot, I take it. I'm gonna say that's a lot.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
You want to punch it? You want to punch the boot? What do you say, guys? That sounds like a really bad idea. Do it. Alright.
Your fist connects to the boot with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder. The only difference is a barely audible click underneath. Sounds like the end of a long dice roll.
Did you hear that? A click?
Yes, like dice rolling.
This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
It wasn't a clue, but it's interesting.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Okay, back off.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Let's inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This seems like a really bad time for the drink. Oh, okay. Good luck on your adventure.
Extremely.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor? or I can't come up with anything other than a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming the dock workers from the harbor did it? They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong. How did they even get him up there? Okay, dock workers.
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone a total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Alright, Kim.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How'd they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing out there.
True. Back off.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ring fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down his zipper of his orange jacket.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigat Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped ammo pulls and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed
That was
by
bright.
the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Thanks, tutorial agent. Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me who you are, dead man. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black, frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination. Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, Copperoonie. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Costuo.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Coppo.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, brother Coppo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something. Something indescribable. Unforeseen. Miraculous? The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
You don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
Enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Stop. Relax your eyes.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Step back.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
I have something I
his
need
torso
to know,
covered in
corpse
tattoos.
man.
Of course.
No, I don't.
Come back later,
I will not come
Coppo.
back. Actually, let's talk to this kid.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks to the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid from behind the fence. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
You got a good
What?
hand, kid.
You wanna fuck Kuno now? What's the matter? Kuno's got you cornered. Nothing to say.
He's swaying side to side like a vicious rooster.
Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
Thanks.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon. Alright.
Look, I have
Entertain
questions.
the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Shut up, Kunoise.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
Do you know who he was? I forgot to say the question. But the question was, do you know who he was?
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking okay. Gotta have a gimp for rock practice.
Don't ask the pigs for permission, Kuno! Don't ask the pigs for shit!
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Oh, okay. Where do you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Thanks. About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Alright. Goodbye, Kuno. I didn't want to talk to you, really.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boots, tracks. Point to them.
Noted.
Let's try this check.
Maybe more
Yay!
than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant's been tracking your eyes' movements. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step. Number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one. 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the odd sole.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of these people we're looking for is a drummer.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Nod thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
Very prudent. The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
We've been through all of it. Alright, I should do this. Feminist agenda. Let's internalize that. Something stirs in you. Something interdisciplinary. It's a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you. Or something you always had. One thing for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no. These are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the pillars of society. Could you fashion them in some sort of weapon, perhaps? A first right weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony. Let's internalize that. Takes 3 hours and 45 minutes in game time and provides 2+ authority against men. Hell yeah. Let's look at that, this the photo.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Who are you?
Gone.
What is the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Put the photo away. So we got a lot of... We have a lot of quests now. Oh, over here. Box. Magnesium and money. Oh, trash.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Let's leave that for now. Back to the corpse.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
Yep, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, seems kind of dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Sounds like a hassle. Let's not do it.
We are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him up there, but to get him down.
Just pull his rotten head off. The meat's cooked anyway. Give the boot another yank, and it's done.
Let's just pull his head off.
It's tempting, but decapitating him will make it impossible to ascertain whether he was really hung. The damage to the neck would make coronary work pointless.
Good point. We could shoot him down, though.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Listen, I didn't take physics, because it sucks.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Say nothing, let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight
Holy shit, it's
firearm.
gonna do it.
He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The trigger voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Yeah.
a lot of things were wrong with that shot. The Phalostes was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
It's okay, Kim. I have glasses too.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Clad.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Good point.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
I can try to shoot him down myself.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
I'm gonna need your gun for this.
They only have one gun!
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Remember when I told you I didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I didn't have my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
I'm gonna lose the gun right now. I'm gonna throw it.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty? Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
I did it! Yeah!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Nice.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
How did I do that?
By being a damn good shot. Ace is high.
The lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to slap it. I will slap it. I will not leave you hanging. Yeah!
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Yeah, that word that I'm not allowed to say. Got a problem with it?
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the corpse.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
The stench is getting bad. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. I need a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Alright, I'm gonna give him back his gun.
In the meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
Let's go then. Now, I'm gonna save here. New save. Yeah. But that was a pretty productive first session, considering we died at the light bulb. Someone, not naming names, got us killed, and it wasn't me. But thank you for wait 1 second, let me go to the scene. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is a very good stream. I really like Disco Elysium, so I'm glad I could play it on stream. I think all the warnings are probably excessive, but just in case.